Now to a story that WUSA 9 has been following for the past few months pretty closely. Mopeds on D.C. streets. D.C. council members say their offices have been flooded with complaints about food delivery drivers driving recklessly on their mopeds. And now this rising safety concern has prompted a bill focused on holding moped dealerships and the drivers accountable. D.C. Council held its first roundtable on this legislation. Our Rafael Sanchez-Cruz was the only reporter there in the room. Rafa, I mean, this has become a really hot button issue, something that a lot of people in all of the quadrants of town are talking about.
It has, Adam, and D.C. Council right now is trying to strike a balance between keeping this fast food delivery service and also keeping D.C. streets safe. Now, will the proposed legislation improve public safety? That's an issue that's still up for debate. The reckless driving of some food delivery drivers on mopeds in D.C. has led to a special hearing on the issue.
We have an opportunity to better manage the operation of vehicles that helps entrepreneurs earn a living, and all of us have safer streets.
Councilmembers Brianna Doe and Charles Allen are behind the bill that would require companies that rent and sell mopeds to make sure the vehicles are registered. Currently, only an estimated 150 mopeds are registered in D.C. according to officials.
There is a large number of these vehicles. They are not licensed. They are not registered. And so the legislation will help bring more of those vehicles into following the rules of having license and registration.
Allen says that if a vehicle is registered, the driver is more likely to be held accountable for dangerous driving, because there will be a name and license associated to the moped. This delivery driver told WUSA 9 he's all on board with the proposal and with improving street safety. But community advocate Abel Nunez says the proposed bill won't really improve the dangerous driving.
The bill is not going after the behavior, right? It's going after a bureaucratic process, which is to register. They're focusing on dealers.
Nunez says food delivery drivers are buying the mopeds informally, like from mechanic shops. He also says the bill is missing the fact that these newly arrived migrants might not know the traffic laws of their new home.
I cannot hold to the excuse, I'm not from here, therefore I can drive any way I want to drive.
So what's the solution? Nunez says education is a good starting point.
Teach them. And if then they fail and they continue to do bad behavior, then I do think that we can come in with enforcement.
You've got to have both. You've got to have both enforcement and education.
So DC Police has already been conducting their own moped enforcement. In the last 2 hours, we got the latest numbers. They say they've impounded 273 scooters. They've made 81 arrests, and they've issued 161 notices of infraction. And sources tell us that next week they're going to step up on this enforcement. Live in Northwest, Rafael Sanchez-Cruz, WUSA 9.
Sounds like a good start when it comes to getting everyone on the same page when it comes to the rules of the road. Rafa, thank you.